Hello, people of the internet. I'm gonna be doing a review for Moana, new Disney movie. It's amazing. But before I do that, this review is going to be different than the two ones I did. It's gonna be a lot cut. It's gonna be different. I'm gonna try to do more enthusiasm and fun stuff. And touchdown! So Moana stars Alui Cravalaho, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, a couple other people that they're not really in the movie much. It's an animated movie, so it's just Alui Cravalaho that does the voice of Moana. She's a she's a really interesting character. I loved her. Dwayne Johnson plays Maui, a demigod, which is really funny. And then the music. If you know me, you know I love Hamilton. It's a great musical. It's about Alexander Hamilton. Actually, it's really weird, but it's great. But Lin-Manuel Miranda did the music, and it's my favorite part of the movie. Ron Clements and John Musker directed the movie. They're co-directors. They did Aladdin, which is amazing, and Little Mermaid, two of the best movies made by Disney ever. So, I mean, I had big expectations for this movie. So this movie is about Moana. She is going to be the chief. She's going to be the chief of her tribe. She's being trained since she was a little girl, basically. Like, you're going to be a leader, girl. Woohoo, touchdown. But she doesn't want to. She wants to go off adventuring. She wants to go be like, I want to go sail the islands. I want to go to this place. I want to go to that place. I want to go everywhere. No, 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 Moana. You gotta stay. You gotta stay and be a good girl. And she leaves. Basically, she wants to try to save her island. And she leaves. It's fast paced and it's great. Now, the voiceover work, how do I say this word? The Dwayne Rock Johnson and Louis Cravalaho, amazing. They knocked it out of the park. The voice work was amazing. It's one of the best parts of the movie. Now, the camera work is stunning. It's not really camera work, but animation, the way that they move the shots, because there are shots in animated movies. It's a little different, but they're still shots. Animation's beautiful. The water's almost a character, it seems. I loved it. The chicken, like her little sidekick or animal sidekick, every Disney princess has to have a animal sidekick. It's hilarious. It got a little annoying at times. I'll get in that on the bad parts of it. It's adorable, but really annoying. But whatever. As I said earlier, the music is fantastic. It's amazing. There's a song on here. When I first listened to it, I was like, cause I had heard that this song was gonna be the next Let It Go. It was going to be the song people love, and it's gonna be the best song ever. Which I love Let It Go. I think it's one of the greatest songs ever composed. When I was writing up notes to do this review, I was listening to the soundtrack, and that song came up, and I was like, okay. And I was thinking about how great the song is. It's better than Let It Go. It's so good. It's by far amazing. One of the best songs I've heard from a Disney movie ever. And then the other music is just fantastic. I loved it, and it's beautiful. Now, one of the things this movie has troubles with is that while it's fast paced, once you get the story, once you understand where it's going, it's very fast paced, like boom, 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 boom. And it feels like it's over really quick. The beginning, the first act felt, there's some things that could have been streamlined. It felt a little long. That's my opinion. Some people will enjoy it. It does have some great music. It actually has the beautiful Let It Go song. But I don't know. In my opinion, it could have been cut down a little bit. There was one or two songs that they could have maybe removed. But other than that, it was fantastic. This movie was so entertaining. Like, other than the beginning, which I felt it could be cut down a little bit, it was insane. I was so excited. I was never bored, really, towards the middle and second and third act. It was fast paced. It was insane. I was smiling almost the whole way. I was crying a lot. It was beautiful. It was very entertaining. It's amazing. Okay. One of the things that I will say could be a knock on the movie is that there's a couple scenes that felt very, we're going to tell you, audience, instead of showing it. Like, there's movies that are brilliant in, we need to show something, so we're going to have a small scene conveying what's going on. But there's scenes where her grandmother's like, hey, here's this plot device, let it plot. It could have been done better, but I understand why they did it. But yeah, you do. Okay, this movie is made for children of all ages. I am a child and an old man at heart, but I loved it. I thought this was a perfect movie. Everyone I saw it with, my parents, all my siblings, which I have siblings from 4 to 12. We all loved it. It was not there was nobody who was like, it was stupid. They all loved it. We all loved it. It was great. Now, will I say this is the best Disney movie of the year? No, I cannot. Zootopia is the best Disney movie of the year. I'll probably do a review for it when it later. I love that movie, but I felt it was a great animated movie. There's a couple movies I want to see, but I can't say Zootopia is the best. But this is a close second so far. I love animation. I love movies in general. So I was stoked for this movie. It was great. So in conclusion, really great movie. I thought there's a couple small things that made me have to give it only an A, not an A plus. I wish I could have. I was walking in the movie like, yeah, this is gonna be an A plus movie. It's gonna be my first one. Yeah, it was amazing. I loved it. There was a couple small things that kept me from giving it an A plus. Other than that, A straight off the way. That rhymed. Music's perfect. There's actually, I forgot to say this, but the music, there's one song, the whole time I was cringing, like, stop it, can this song end, please, please, and it didn't, but when it finally ended, I was like, okay, I understood, it was like the villain song, it was like, do do do, it was really weird, but, whatever, you do you, Disney, gotta have one of those songs in. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the review of my review of Moana. See you guys next time. I was like, yeah, it was a pretty great movie. You should watch it.